Hello everybody, this is Cooper Sagman 56 Awesomeness here, and today I'm going to be showing you a Rubik's Cube map that will be into the description for download, because it's fully functional, it actually works, and I'll probably be making a 2x2 Rubik's Cube, which will be a lot simpler than the 3x3. So first you want to grab this chest here and take a rotate clockwise and counterclockwise blocks, and that's what these are here, clockwise, counterclockwise, and oops, so basically how this works. There's also a randomizer, and also cool things is that there's different Rubik's Cubes you can choose from. So there's the regular one, the 30th anniversary, the girls version, which is not that different, the void, which is actually the exact same, Minecraft doors, transparent, the grayscale, and last but not least the Seth bling, which is what I have it set on because he made the very first version of this map on Minecraft Java, and it was completely awesome. And the last one is customize, and that makes all faces white, basically a dodo cube. And you can customize what colors, what blocks you want to replace those faces, and then you click save design to save it, and then you can reset it back to what you made. So that's pretty cool. As well, we'll just set it to the normal one. So you click the button you want the Rubik's Cube to be, then you hit the reset button, and it resets it to the cube you wanted. So now I'm going to randomize this cube just a little bit, and you will see it starts to scramble itself quite a bit, and it's very simple on, well, it's not that simple on how it works, but the randomizer is very simple for how it works. The rotations though, however, by itself gets pretty complicated. So we're going to wait for a minute for this to fully scramble itself. I can solve Rubik's Cubes myself. It just gets, I'm just not that fast. Well, I'm decent, but I'm not that fast. So, not to brag or anything. So we got both of these blocks, rotate clockwise, counterclockwise. You place them on the center face, on the center of each face, and it rotates it counterclock. This one rotates it clockwise, and this one rotates it counterclockwise. And you can see the pattern on the front rotating, and it also rotates on the side. So you can see those three blocks. If I rotate it again, those change again. That's the third rotation. If I go back, it goes back to how it originally was. So if you ever mess up on how, well, if you ever mess up or somehow break the Rubik's Cube, you can reset the cube here, and it just resets it back to a solved cube. Nothing too special. And there's a excuse me. If there's a little cheat you can do to make something else happen, which isn't supposed to happen, if you solve the cube, it will give you this small celebration right here saying that you solved the Rubik's Cube. So please don't be a cheater and do that. That's not what's supposed to happen. It's just a small minor bug that's not really supposed to go the way it should. So I'm going to show you how the commands work. So first, starting off with the randomizer here. So this randomizes, this is the randomizer, and what this does is that it detects the state of the lever inside the actual room and the state of the lever right here. If they're both the same, this comparator will turn on. This block activates then and executes a random armor stand, so one of these 12, and it will set 2 blocks below one of them as a redstone block, and it detects a random one like it just said a second ago. And so that will set the redstone block to one of these 12 spots right here as a redstone block, and that will and this whole chain of commands will set its full rotation. So that's basically how that works. And it also says randomizer starts and stops. So this is the credits menu. So same technology with the test for blocks command. This one, this button, any other button in the actual room. And if it's not true, since it's a button, it has to be not true, so it activates, and then it activates all these commands right here. This one also is the same thing, just a small tutorial on how to use the blocks to rotate the faces of the cubes. And this is how it detects if you solved the Rubik's Cube, basically. So, yeah, I don't want to talk about it because it just doesn't work properly. So, the next thing is here, the actual rotations. So, the first impulse command block that clones a portion of the Rubik's Cube, and I'll actually just show you that real quick. And I'll get a small redstone block real quick. So if I clone a portion of it, which is this, it will clone that portion of the Rubik's Cube. And once it does that, it does that very first one. Then so yeah, the first block clones a portion of the cube from up there to down here. Then after that, it clones each individual block, making it a full 90 degrees rotation, including the edges and the face. Last but not least, it fills this portion of the Rubik's Cube to air so that it can get rid of it. And these diamond blocks here are just a full hitbox around this cube portion. And that's just to get an idea of where it goes. So if I was to do this, it actually gets rid of it. And you can't really see it. So if I do this one, it clones the bottom portion, which is actually kind of cool looking. It kind of looks weird, but that's just how it looks. So if I just did this all day, it would be different. So if I flick this lever for the randomizer, we're gonna switch automatically. It executes a random arbor stand, like I said, saying 2 blocks below as a redstone block, and that's exactly what it's doing. And it activates one of these impulse command blocks, setting any redstone block to any position right here as a redstone block. And these repeating blocks set the block next to it as air. And that's how that works. And if I was to stop it, it would actually stop the randomizer. And that's how the Rubik's Cube works. It's that simple. I'm just gonna do a quick reset here. And that's how the Rubik's Cube works. So, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys liked it, please sure to subscribe to my channel. Leave a comment down below that you have subscribed. Stay tuned to my channel. Turn on the bell notifications so you know when I post a video. And I'll see you guys into the next one. And also, the map link will be in the description down below. Peace out.